Hey, so I got the new strings on. I don't know if I showed them before. I probably did. At REO XL 11s. I was going to use 12s, but I thought, whatever. So the buzz stop is off. The new bridge is in. It's quite wiggly. Already I can tell that the trem is not as... the trem lock actually works, which is interesting. Never did that before, so already we got an improvement. But it's tuned to pitch. It's not... doesn't sound very good. There's a lot of like fret buzz and shit, but that's just because I don't think the radius is matched up. It's definitely not matched up. We'll just take a look Gandy down the thing here. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think that's matched up, and the action's too low. I mean, I like high action in general, but the action's definitely too low because it's all fret buzzy and weird. The strings gotta get stretched out too, obviously. They're new, and I haven't had brown wounds on this thing in a while. This thing hasn't had real setup in a long time. So notice how close the pickups are because the action's so low, but that'll change. So let's go on to see what they have to say here. Step 6, tune instrument standard pitch. Yeah. Chart, small Allen wrench, and treble pace side, vented post, and adjust desired string height for below 80 strings. Did it say small? Small Allen wrench, okay. Don't remember things I just read. Oh, that's the lid. Okay. I'm sure it doesn't seem like it's catching. Oh, there we go. So I'll just... see, that's all. Still a lot of fret buzz there. Maybe I'll... It's already pretty high, though. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to do these things, really. Maybe the guitar will just always be buzzy. It's not a big deal, honestly. Where did I put my small Allen wrench? That's not a thing I want to lose. That's a big Allen wrench. What the hell am I doing? Where did I put Mr. Small? Oh, he was hiding. Don't hide from me. I'll hurt you. That sounded creepy. Okay, let's get this all worked out. Righty-tighty. Okay, so... Of course, now that's out of pitch. For fuck's sake, hold on. They're all pretty much out of pitch, but... That one especially, Jesus. Okay, I think that might be pretty good for action. It's pretty high in the middle. I'll have to get maybe a gauge to find out what string gauge I'm actually setting this at. But that's about as high action as I want. Now let's fine tune the action with the 4 saddle height screws. Oh, I gotta tune again. Intonation, use the large Allen wrench. That must... Whoa! That must be for the large Allen wrench for the intonation. Is it? What the hell is that? Oh no, that's the intonation. Fine tune the action. Okay, well I need to fine tune the action, so I'll be back once I've done that. Okay, so the bridge is in, the intonation is... Okay, that one's not too good. Hold on. I gotta put this camera down. Why is this wrong? Alright, well, that was something I'm probably going to cut out, but some of the treble strings aren't that well intonated, and I don't think the radius is exactly correct either. I'd have to print out a gauge on one of those fancy metal ones. I had to print one out. But, differences. Well, it's definitely, the trem feels a lot smoother. I like it a lot. It's just, the guitar feels like it just has something new about it. It's hard to describe, really. The old bridge was, I mean, should you buy a master bridge? It's really up to you, like most decisions. I got it because I just wasn't good at fiddling, and I play pretty hard. I mean, not super hard, but I just needed something with a little more stability, I suppose. I mean, this bridge works for a lot of people, and I'm quite affectionate for it, but at the same time, it's nice to be able to do bends on this guitar for once. So if I eventually, when I get my Jaguar, probably another master bridge is going to go on that. So what to do with this, I don't know. I'll keep it around just in case. You never know. Again, this is not bad. It requires a lot of work and can be pretty irritating at times, but it works for a lot of people, you know. You can debate differences between bridges until the end of time. I personally would not put a Mustang or Tune-o-matic bridge on it, just because that kind of kills something about the guitar. It just makes it more like a standard guitar. I don't really like that, but that's just my opinion. I don't play professionally or even that well, so it's not, my opinion doesn't really matter too much, but at the same time, this is a nice addition. It is pretty expensive, like $160, which is, that's hefty. I wouldn't say it isn't, but, you know, it's well made. And it shipped to me fast, and, you know, made in America, and all that good jazz. I'm Canadian, so I don't really care about that too much, but I like it quite a bit. It's easier to work with than this one, that's for sure. One thing is just not having individual intonation screws for each saddle. It kind of bothers me a little bit, but not too much. Other than that, I'm really looking forward to playing this guitar now. How it'll work for alternate tunings, I'm not sure. Probably it'll be fine. I don't care about intonation so much that... and then this thing, I don't know, this was only $40. It was okay. It didn't really do everything I wanted it to do. You know, it wasn't a panacea, but nothing is. Are these worth your money? Some people, again, really like these. I personally don't. I'll probably sell this. I'm not sure who actually is going to buy it around here, because nobody has this type of guitar around here. Although a friend of mine just bought a Jag, but he doesn't want to put the fuzz stop on it, because this is set up perfect. So he bought it from a guy who knew what he was doing. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I might keep it around. Let's see what happens. But, that's the adventure of the Mastery Bridge. I like to just tune up the guitar and plug it in and then see what happens. Yeah, so maybe I'll do a bit of that. Hold on.